Discovery in the morning, and it took me over 20 years to figure this out, but Home Alone 2, Kevin is neither home nor alone for the entire movie.
Oh,
That's a good point.
because he's got the concierge around him the whole time.
Staying at a luxury hotel for the entire trip.
Yeah, getting room service.
That kid gets trapped in the worst places, right?
Doesn't he? God, that's what I've been thinking about for the past 48 hours. I wonder about my co-hosts. Where have their minds been? We're going to find out as we go around the room for another edition of What's on Your Mind.
Yeah.
Starting with Brooke. Brooke, what's on your mind?
You know, this winter season, I thought my family is going to make memories, and we're going to invest in that for the first time ever, buying fancy ski passes. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
That can get us access to mountains all over.
Yeah, I've heard of those.
My husband's like, it's too expensive. I'm
It
like,
is.
no, this is what our family's going to be about.
Well, and I get where you're coming from. You're investing in family memories. You're doing
Absolutely.
this all together.
Absolutely. That's
Only
right.
rich family memories.
Yeah.
Like still family memories. It makes sense.
Not a cheap sport.
Yeah.
So, if you remember, the first day of our family up on the mountain is when my husband and I got trapped on a chairlift
Oh
and
my
spent
gosh.
2 hours before having to be emergency evacuated.
But the alone time away from the kids, that must have been kind of nice.
You know, some would say that would put a damper on the ski season, but not us, okay?
Yeah, you're
not
going
us.
back.
We still believe. So we get on a
Okay.
plane and we are ready to head out of state to a fancy ski mountain.
Oh, to a new mountain.
How was Aspen?
Well, I never got there because the flight got canceled.
Oh, the flight.
So-
Why was it too much snow? That'd be
Okay,
ironic.
fog. No, I wish.
Okay.
Fog. So then I had to spend another $100 the next day to get back to the airport when they rescheduled the flight for.
First in the morning
They
flight.
won't cover it because it's, of course, weather related.
Come on.
So we finally get down there.
Yeah?
Half the mountain is closed because there's not enough snow.
No!
It's almost like the universe is sending you a message that they don't want you and your family to ski.
Actually, though, seriously.
So have I given up on our way too expensive ski passes?
But you should, but probably not.
I haven't yet. But I'm close. I'll keep you updated. We got another weekend coming up ahead this coming weekend.
We can't wait to hear the story about how
So-
Brooke's family got trapped in an avalanche, but she's not
No.
giving up.
Yeah. If there was enough snow for an avalanche, I think I'd be happy.
Jose, what's been on your mind?
Well, I went to a fancy steakhouse over the weekend to watch the NFL playoffs with my bros.
Nice.
Right? And while the game is going on, we all notice a guy standing in the window behind us because you can see into the
Oh, he's watching?
to the TVs. Yeah. So eventually, I step out to catch some air, and the guy from the window immediately approaches me. And I'm assuming he's going to ask about the game. He walks up and he's like, "Hey, man, are you going to finish your steak?" And I was like, "No. I don't know how much leftovers I'm gonna have because I'm not done, right?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "Okay, I just got off work and that looked really good."
Yeah.
So I go back in a little confused. I tell my friends what just happened, and I'm like starting to feel bad. I'm like, "Dude, I think that guy's actually homeless. I'm gonna give him my food when we leave." And as we look, he's on a cell phone outside pointing to the game or pointing to us, and is like, "Yeah, blah 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 blah."
He's probably saying, "No, honey, you don't have to make dinner for me.
Yeah.
This guy's got me covered."
Yeah, so I'm totally confused the rest of the game. I'm like, what do I do morally if he needs and he wants the food? I want to give it to him.
Yeah.
But my friends are like, no, there's no way that guy literally is just asking for food because he knows. So is this a thing that people do? Because think about it. Everyone goes to a nicest steakhouse in the city and just go, "You're going to finish that?"
Well, not only
It's
that-
a $100 steak maybe.
He got to watch how you ate it, so he made sure that it wasn't like nasty either. You know what I mean?
Very prompt.
We should normalize this.
Okay.
You're like the leftover
I like
section
it.
of people waiting in the sidelines to jump in and finish the rest of
Oh,
the
no,
meal.
Alexa's going to start
For
doing this.
sure, I have seen plates being moved off of tables, and I've been like,
Oh, no,
that
totally.
could have been my whole dinner.
Totally.
We've got a whole new restaurant idea booked for our show.
Oh, if you were the guy too, I know you got a phone. You may be listening. Text in. We'll explain a little more.
Alexis, what's been on your mind?
Okay, so you guys might not believe this, but the other day I got in another car accident.
Alexis.
It was not my fault.
No.
It was not my fault. I was driving on the freeway when all of a sudden someone sideswept my car.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
so I feel it happen to my car, and then they're in front of me, and I'm like, well, I don't know what you do, and I hate honking my horn, so I was like, I'll flash my brights because I think
During
that's
an
like
accident?
you're supposed to like get their attention to pull over. So I'm like flashing my lights, and I'm like speed off and drive away.
So it was a hit and run?
Yes, and I'm like in shock, but memorize their license plate. I'm like, okay.
Oh, smart.
And then I forgot the license plate by the time I got home.
check your car out or
Well,
write
once I
anything?
got home, I looked, and yeah, there is like white paint on it.
Oh,
And I can't like fully say, damn, my car's really dirty. I need to get a car wash. But the worst part of this is nobody believes me.
That
I
it
called
wasn't
my,
your fault.
Yes, I called my
Oh.
dad, and he's like, "Are you sure you didn't see them trying to merge?"
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as you started telling this story, I thought, is she doing this in case the insurance company is listening?
Establishing her alibi now.
Exactly. So that's why if you're the white car, I want you to call in. I'm not going to report you. I just want you to prove it was you.
No,
so
report
people
them.
believe
Oh my
me.
God.
Also, what's her driver's license? Because we forgot, so that'd be great.
All right, Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
Well, it is not easy being a pet parent, especially if you're me. Because my dog Bagel,
Yeah.
love the guy, okay? I do. But he has shown a proclivity for being afraid of bodies of water.
Oh, my dog is terrible at swimming too. I'm not lying.
Yeah, or at least he's nervous around them. I don't know what it is. Behavior changes, which is why I signed him up for dog swim lessons.
They have those?
Yeah, a little program called Puppy Paddle.
Oh,
So...
the only time my dog's ever gotten in the water is when she's accidentally fallen off the dock. I'm not joking.
And I was worried about a situation like that. I wanted Bagel to be prepared, so took him to this big indoor swimming pool. There's all these other dogs there. They're like, some of them have life jackets on just in case.
They give little goggles.
They're all running around, jumping in and splashing. The instructors are in the water playing with them, showing the basic doggy strokes.
Yeah.
And then there's Bagel, standing by the side of the pool, won't go in. Refuses. He's whimpering. He's like clutching my leg, pawing at the exit door. You understand how frustrating it is to be the only pet parent at the swim lesson. Everybody has happy dogs diving in, and I'm down on all fours next to mine, trying to be a good dad.
Yeah.
Saying encouraging things like, "It's okay, Bagel. Everybody gets scared sometimes, but we gotta be brave."
Okay.
What would Rocky from Paw Patrol do?
It sounds like you're being a good pet parent, but you were definitely judged by other pet parents.
It is the worst $250 I've ever spent.
Oh, man.
Oh my God.
And we've still got a few more weeks left of lessons. I don't think we're going back.
Okay.
Dang.
I think you may have to give up on the swimming dream.
Do what Brooke does. Go to a snowless mountain. Just go to a waterless pool.
There we go. Can't be afraid there. That was what's been on our minds. You can text in to 78592 and tell us what's been on yours. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.